Dawn of Mana is an abomination, but kinda good? Dawn of Mana is a 2006 action-adventure game for the PlayStation 2. It was developed and published by Square Enix. It is the 8th game of the Mana series and the 3rd entry in the World of Mana sub-series, following the release of Children of Mana 9 months prior and Friends of Mana 2 months prior. Set in a high fantasy universe, Dawn of Mana follows a young hero Keldrick as he journeys to close a portal to a land of darkness that has been opened in the base of the Tree of Mana and is corrupting the world. So I played The Legend of Mana on PlayStation and it was so good. So this one has to be better, right? It's a sequel, right? No, not at all. Unlike the other series, you won't be able to play co-op on this one. But that doesn't sound too bad until you experience the gameplay mechanics of the game. This was the first time ever I would rather play a 2D pixel art side-scrolling game rather than playing a full 3D map roaming ones. The control feels like an experiment, the camera angles keep rotating and adjusting itself while moving, so it will add pain to the punishment of doing all the annoying platforming the game produces, and the worst part of it, your character's growth and progress will reset every chapter. I guess they want to go the arcade way instead of action RPG ones, and that's fine I guess. If at least you would do it normally, like an action-adventure hack-and-slash does. In order to defeat your enemy, you'll need to cause panic to it by throwing things or the enemy itself. Then you'll be able to grind the growth items and defeat the enemy. You could still do it without causing the panic state, but it'll be a lot harder to defeat the enemy, and most of the times you won't be getting those growth items to upgrade your HP, MP, attack power, and so on. So why did I finish, did you ask? So you won't have to. But aside of that, I still think there's a little bit of charm within the game. Dawn of Mana reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Somehow, somewhat. I love the music, the art style, the simplicity of the story, kinda, I guess. It's very short, only consists of 8 chapters, but still, I took a liking in it. The placement of the save points are kinda okay. You won't be needing to use the save state function on this one if you're using an emulator. Unless, after beating the game, you want to increase the difficulty or trying out the bonus features like arena battle and such. Not sure why you would want to do that. In short, I won't be recommending this game to any JRPG gamers, but if you're into the Mana series by Square Enix, this is one of the games that you might want to check out. So, what do you think about Dawn of Mana? Would you care to try? Or have you tried it yourself? If so, why? Leave a comment down below and make sure if you love JRPG or retro games, leave a like so I'll make more content like this one. And also subscribe to the channel to support it and to help out. Thank you for visiting Farian.